Amiya, hello, or Komia, hi everybody. Hello, thank you for coming. Guess what, you guys? I'm on a really tight schedule today, so I had to order food in between my membership stream and now, and I have the food, so I'm gonna be like, just like slowly munching on some food. Is noodles. For the stream. Is that okay? Is that okay? I promise I will be. I'm gonna eat really slow, and I'm gonna be not very disruptive. It'll be not very disruptive. Yeah, noodles. I'm gonna take my first bite of tofu. Thank you guys for allowing me to eat. I got stuff pretty much back to back today, so. The tofu's kind of overdone. I don't know. That tofu's a little tough. And I got the spicy kind. Okay. Sorry about that. I just need a bite to get my energy going. Let me say hi to everyone right after I swallow my food. No, it's not bulldog. It's pad thai. Okay. Hello to Albandi and Wilson and Orpheus and Doggo and NG Bin and D and Metal Deer and Cat Buzz and Cat and Maxter and Panda Man and hello to Razzy and Jason and Queen Ganyu and Uncle Red and hello Not and Zabolisk and Icebox and Zilho and Starfish and Araka. And hello, some dude, and hello, Otori Golden, hello, Koi. 2 streams, yeah, I'm busy today, I'm busy. Hi, Gary Snail. Hello, Never Jellyless. Hello, Choco Milk Tea. Hello, Absolute Link. Hello, Orpheus. Hello, Busho. Hello, Kinetic. Hello, JD Assassin. Hello, Korgoth. Hello, Rhea. Hello, Thin. Hello, Pandals. Hello, Diona, hello Sturm, hello to Salvionis, hello Precise Caliber, 久しぶりじゃないよ、1時間ぶりだけ。Hello, El Bondi, hello to Mr. Front, hello Pesonan, hello Egabox, hello Espers, can't watch because I'm at work. Enjoy the stream, I'll watch the archive later. Thank you for stopping in to say hi. Hello Conky, hello Optimum Pride and Gudare. And Choco Milk Tea. And oh, I already said hi to you. Sorry. Hello, Icebox. Hello, Jason. Hello, Gary Snail. Hello, Ark. Hello to Zero Root. Hello, Batsu. Hello, Gudade. Hello, Otori Golden. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Musto. I don't know. I'm probably repeating people at this point. Hello, Melancholic Frog. Hello, Rocket and Prime. Hello, Mad Dog. Hello, Kexis. Hello, Sturm. Hello, Soto-sama. Hi. Hello, NG Bin. Hello, Cosmic Spear. Hello, Chaos Muffins. Hello to Mama. Animal. Hello. Dududine. Hello. Wilson. Hello, Zukov. Hello to Finn. Hello. Jowl. Hello, Grave Pineapple. Hello, Jojo and Koshi. And Attaboy, totally the first time I see you guys are silly. Okay. Members are being silly officially. They always are, but Bryce, hello, and Nillard, hello. And Lockin, Lakin, hello to you. And Handsome Orc, hello, and Synapse. Hello. You're probably remembering people you said hi to 3 hours ago. That's very possible. That's entirely possible. Amiya, konnichiwa. Soul Possibility, hello. You don't need to greet me again. Yes, I do. Or people are gonna get the wrong idea. You know, they're gonna think, you know, I should say hi to some people, not say hi to others. So, you know, gotta make sure I get everyone because I have. Sorry, I just I'll eat more noodles now. Okay. That's pretty dang tasty. Currently getting ready for school and my heart is having a mental breakdown. Hope you have fun today. Oh my god, Zenko! I'm sorry you're having a hard time, but good luck with school. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine, okay?
Amiya Aranha.
Soul Possibility, thank you so much for the 2 months. Cutest VTuber ever. But I'm eating like a little piggy. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Yeah, mug. It's very spicy though. Oh my god, why did I get spicy? Pad Thai eating Asmer. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat it all at once right now. I just need a couple bites because you know I haven't eaten in since breakfast. Spicy is delicious, you're right, but I'm streaming. I'm gonna be all like sniffly and stuff. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Just wanted to say hi again. Wish me luck on my exam tomorrow. Good night. Good luck on your exam. You're gonna ace it. You're gonna ace it. Probably, maybe. Hopefully. You say that like Buckles wouldn't like it? I mean... But I'm gonna talk. It's gonna be annoying. Yeah, I got lots of water. Finishing Pad Thai all at once would be a mistake. Yeah, I'm just taking a couple bites. The tofu is not great. It's kind of overcooked. It's like tough. You gotta admit, I mean, we like a lot of things. You got nothing to worry about. I don't know. I worry that. I don't know. I worry about everything. Kyle, hello. Komiya. Thank you for coming. What are you baking for dinner? Yeah, everyone, please wish Michelle good luck on their exam. Spoilers for your list, but did you include Pirates of the Black Cove? I don't think so. Remind me at the end, and we can look at some extra, okay? Because I forgot to ask for suggestions this time, and I meant to, so we can look at some at the end as well. Okay, I'm almost ready. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm just having a couple bites because I'm starving. I'm on a tight schedule. I'm sorry. Apologies. And also, what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm sorry for the mixed up schedule today too. Different schedule than normal. Oh, chicken pot pie. That sounds really awesome. I want some. Yeah, so sorry about the mixed up schedule. I have some stuff to do later. I have a rehearsal for Off-Kai just to figure out how to get set up for everything. How much prep do you need to do later? Can we expect a short or long stream? It'll be normal, I think. Yeah. I think it'll be normal length. Yeah, so I wanted to have my member stream early in the week because I know I'm gonna need lots of time later in the week because I'm gonna be freaking out. I'm gonna want to be practicing for Off-Kai, and also it's spicy. What was I saying? Oh, I don't like replacing my regular streams. I don't like having a membership stream in place of a regular stream. You know, I like having them. I like having two on the same day because I don't want people to think, or you know, I'll have a membership stream on what I usually have on my day off, like Sunday, because I don't want people to feel like they're missing out because I'm having a membership stream. So that's why I'm so packed today. I'm eating right now. I had a lot going on today. And then I'm gonna practice later, and I have, you know, a short rehearsal later as well. So I'm gonna figure everything out for that. So that's why the schedule is different today, and tomorrow it'll be slightly different again because I'm gonna have a collab with Lisa. And that's gonna be a little bit later than my normal stream time, okay? But then for the rest of the week and, you know, next week, everything's gonna be back to normal, back to my normal time, okay? So, no, do not worry. Spicy, but it's too spicy. Enjoying the classic nostalgia content. Dawn Bluth Dragon Layer VOD was a lot of fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I have fun playing those. MGF, hello, thank you for coming. And hello, Scotty as well. And hello, Lazum. I don't think I said hi to you. I just replied to your message. I'm sorry. Real girl running to school with toast in mouth vibes. Yes, it's running to school with toast in mouth hours. Toast hanging out of mouth. Instead of toast, so it's noodles. Okay, so Wind Up Crab, hello. Today we're gonna talk about some regional box art differences. I forgot to ask for suggestions this time, like I said. So if you guys have any you want to look at that I haven't covered at the end, if we have time, I'll definitely look at them. You just gotta tell me when everything's over, okay? Like normal with this type of stream, I haven't played all of these games. I just kind of try to learn a little bit about them and like you know, think of something interesting to say about the cover. So if you guys have played the games, please chime in. I'd be interested to know. There's some modern ones and there's a lot of retro ones, but there's some modern ones as well. Surprised you had the member stream first. Was thinking it'd be the opposite. You know, I like to alternate them because I know not everyone is in the same time zone. So if I always have, you know, my member streams at night after my regular streams, then there's a chance that there's gonna be some members that aren't able to catch them live. So I really like to alternate them so that everybody who wants to can get a chance to catch them live within reason. You know, I can't really stream like in the middle of the night where I am because, you know, I like my sleep. But you already have one of my favorite games on the thumbnail, so I think I'm good for suggestions. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think if I even used the same Kirby game that I had in the thumbnail. Wonder if you got the Pocket and Rocky SNES comparison. I don't, but keep that in mind. We can look at it at the end if I have time. Also, I love that game. That game's a lot of fun. It's really hard, but it's a fun co-op game. Okay, let's switch over, shall we? And you can see my beautiful, you know, presentation. It's beautiful again today. Whoa! Okay, why does OBS do this now? Now it loads all the chat messages at once ever since the update. It never used to do that. It's so annoying. Oh, it was Wonder Boy. Okay, so you can tell me about that game when it comes up. Don't be fooled. It's all just MS Paint tutorials and the tests at the end are super hard. No, that's not true. Wait, there's a new Pocky and Rocky. Oh, I like that game. Yeah, the chat's going burr. Wait, did I spell? Oh. Oh, I spelled differences wrong. You're right. That just that adds to the it adds. I didn't do it. Somebody else did it. I didn't do it. Somebody else wrote that. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. It's charming. Shut up. It's not. It's stupid. It adds to the cardboard decor theme. Yeah, no, but it wasn't me. Somebody else did it. American Kirby is hardcore is a trope relating to how Kirby is always portrayed with an angry or serious expression. Almost American cover arts. It's true. I have a Kirby game in here that we're gonna talk about. I need to take one more bite of food. I'm sorry. Hold on. Lamy, who did it? I think it was Lamy. You know, those lawyers. You know, notoriously, you know, not great typists, I guess. Anime Freak, hi. Yeah, it was a no, it wasn't a. I don't know who it was. It's a mystery. Alright. Oh yeah, it's on theme because you know, sometimes when you translate things, they have like spelling, typing errors like that. So it's on theme for this stream, that's for sure. Can't blame me. Can't blame me. Hey, Ami's box art differences thingy. Today we're gonna look at you know, I am substitute teacher Ami, or I'm Ami wearing glasses anyway. So today we're gonna learn about differences between regional box art, like localization type of thing. Yeah. And I don't really have like information on the reasons for the changes, but I do have my brain, and I can try and use my brain. So we're gonna find out, you know, what is North America like? What is Europe like? What is Japan like? And why? I'm gonna make a scientific, you know, conclusion based on what we're looking at today. Yes, box art, yay! Hello, Crown Fun. Hi, thank you for coming. All right, let's go. The first one. Yoshi Safari. Did you guys ever hear of this game? I mean, I knew this game existed, but when I saw it, I was still kind of like, wait, there's a Yoshi Safari on Super Nintendo. But I guess probably a lot of people maybe didn't have it because it was a game for, it was specifically made for like the Super Scope. I think I don't know if it was boxed in with the Super Scope, but it is like. It is like, it does involve the Super Scope. So, okay, so we have the Japanese cover and the North American cover for this one. Never played it. A lot of people saying it's the first time they're hearing of it. I think it's because of the Super Scope thing. Almost rented it, but I didn't because of the Super Scope. Yeah, I think it would have been not possible to play without it, probably. You have this game, it wasn't a box-in. Oh no. What, did they include anything boxed in with the Super Scope? I feel like that would be a smart idea. But I guess you can just use it with any other light gun games, right? So yeah, it's a light gun game and it's a shooter, and I think it's like a first-person shooter, but I think you're supposed to be like riding on Yoshi's back. What is North America Yoshi? No, what's with this knowing backward look? I know, I have a few things to say about the North American Yoshi, okay? It's a little bit creepy. It's a little bit creepy. It looks like the child looking back at a house fire meme. Oh my god, it does. It looks like that. You guys ever seen the picture of that little girl? Oh wait, let me find it. Oh my god. It does look just like... Can somebody make this edit? Hold on, I'll put it on the screen for you guys. Disaster girl. Okay, that wasn't my thought. That wasn't my thought about this cover. But this thought is significantly less cursed. Okay, look at this. Oh wait. Flip. Horizontal. Here we go. Yeah, find the difference. Spot the difference. Management wants you to spot the difference between these two pictures, okay? It's exactly the same. Oh my god. It's so stupid. Okay. Get out of here, disaster girl. That's so silly. So, there's like actually kind of minimal differences between the Japanese and the North American box art. But what's interesting is, so like I said, I think the idea of this game is that you're supposed to be like riding on Yoshi's back. That's why it's his safari, right? And he's taking you along this road, and you're shooting things, pew 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 pew, as you go along. So the Japanese one actually shows it actually shows Mario on Yoshi's back, and it shows the Super Scope. Like, the Super Scope is very clearly shooting at something, so you know this is gonna be a game where you're riding on Yoshi's back, shooting things with the Super Scope. Oh, Kat, thank you so much for the super chat. Blessed Norse today, Kaskaru. Kaskaru. Not me. I'm not Taskaru, you guys. Get Taskaru. You like the JP one better? Well, yeah, me too. So then the North American one, okay, we have like a very you crop the top of the
Amiya
JP image.
Aranha.
Yeah, I did. This is mostly about the art rather than about the... I wanted to like make them around the same size so you guys would be able to see. So I did crop some of these. But it's mostly about the art. I didn't crop out anything important usually. So then on the North American one, There is no gun at all. Okay, so there's just like a mysterious projectile going towards. I guess it's Bowser's castle. It kind of looks like he is the castle, you know. It kind of looks like his head is coming out of the castle, and he is like a personified castle, but that's not what's happening actually. So, is it hitting the castle? Is it hitting the Goomba? We don't know. And then Yoshi has like. I can only describe this as like. Okay, the Fire Girl comparison was a lot better, but to me it kind of looks like, you know, he's got like a come hither look on his face. But the omission of the Super Scope is very confusing to me. Like, you need the Super Scope to play the game, so Mario's holding the Super Scope. I'm sorry. But look, no, it's like, look at him. It's not my fault. I'm just making an observation, okay? It's just an observation. And then there's no Super Scope. How am I supposed to know that guy used a Super Scope? But I kind of like that he's like he does. It's not my fault. I don't make the rules, you guys. Yeah, he looks very smug. He looks very smug. I don't make the rules, okay? Stop correcting us, innocent buckles. Oh, shut up. You guys are innocent. Make sure to check the meme tag later. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But I think he's more just like, hey, hop on. We're gonna go on an adventure together, you know? Hop on my back and, you know, grab your Super Scope and we'll go on an adventure together. So they're basically the same, but I think I prefer the Japanese one, you know? So I guess the main takeaway here is the Japanese one wants you to know that you are playing as Mario. Mario is the one with the Super Scope, and you're like controlling Mario. And then the North American one is like, no, you're not controlling Mario. You are Mario, and you're getting directly on my back. The JP box art tells me I'm gonna shoot things, and the NA tells me I'm gonna stare things to death. Right, yeah, like where is the gun? Where is the gun? Why doesn't he have why is there no Oh no. Oh, that's just from the game. Why is there no like projectile? There's nothing where the projectile is coming from. There's no gun. I'm so very confused by this. What am I supposed to think? That we're just on a safari? Also, this one is called what is it? Road hunting. And this one's called safari, so it's like kind of weird. I feel like road hunting is better. I feel like safari implies that I'm like, you know, going on a safari and like shooting all the animals, which is really sad. You like the North American approach? What makes you prefer it? I'm very interested. I kind of think it's intriguing to have, you know, to have it be like you know, you're gonna be Mario. You're gonna be the one who's riding on Yoshi's back. Since it's a POV, I can show you. Since it's a POV, this is what it looks like. So it really does look like you're riding on Yoshi's back. So I kind of understand that, but I'm confused about the lack of the gun, you know. They didn't want to put a gun in Mario's hand. Kids aren't allowed to hold gun, but you literally need a gun to play this game. It's like they didn't have to. I mean, it doesn't even look like a gun. It's like a big bazooka. Castle Bowser is also in the GP version. Yeah, he still looks like a personified castle. Yoshi is the oh. You think he shot like eye lasers towards them? So yeah, this is the game. It looks kind of like I mean, it's got very SNES vibes, you know. It's very Oh, ESRB has to be a jerk on what is shown in the art at times. Interesting. So can they even say that it requires the Super Scope, or that is it kind of like don't ask, don't tell kind of thing? Safari would rather make me think you'd have to take photos. Yeah, I want it to be like what's the one game? The Pokemon one. There's a Pokemon one where you go around and take pictures. Is that Pokemon Safari or something? Yoshi teaching us about the consequences of illegal poaching on his safari. Yeah, do not shoot. Oh yeah, Pokemon Snap. Yeah. Do not shoot Bowser and then, you know, try and bring one of his horns home. You know, that's no good. Does it require it, or can you use a normal controller too? I mean, it's a light gun game, so it's a light gun game, so I think you require some type of light gun. I don't know if you necessarily need the super scope, but I don't think a controller will work because there's not like there's a crosshair. You just kind of point the gun at the screen, and then like the whole screen turns black for a second, and then the targets will like light up. So it's light gun technology, some very epic technology. Okay, the box says it's required it, but it's cut off on the right here. Oh, because I had to crop it. Yeah, that's my bad. My apologies. I'm sorry. I need to open a window. Looks like Road Rash, but with Yoshi. Oh, the Simpsons game. Huh. Yeah, maybe. Do you shoot people in the Simpsons game? I don't know. Anyway, I kind of prefer the Japanese one just because I don't know. It shows what's happening, but if they truly couldn't show the gun on the front, I think this is a good compromise. A good compromise to be like, you know what? Oh. Alright, my phone is on vibrate. Let me turn that off. Freaking Twitter. Okay. Yeah, so I prefer the Japanese version. Did you call Road Rash a Simpsons game? Wait, what am I thinking of? There's a Road Rage. The Simpsons, the Road Rage is the Simpsons game. But yeah, if they truly couldn't put the super scope on the box, I actually don't mind this as a compromise because he's like, hey, hop on, we'll go on an adventure. So it's pretty cute. Yeah, I'm thinking of Road Rage. I'm sorry. The NA1 showing that Yoshi set up cannons to shoot off beforehand. I don't see any cannons. I don't see cannons. Road Rash is a motorcycle. I know. I screwed up. Sorry. Yeah, I think the JP one is nicer personally, but I understand what they were going for. Alright, next game is the Guardian Legend on the Nintendo Entertainment System. You guys, is anyone familiar with this game? To be honest, I had never heard of this. This is another one I had never really heard of, but yeah, the Japanese cover is freaking epic. It's freaking awesome. And it seems like a cool game, so I guess it's like, so it's a sequel to MSX game, and I think it's, yeah, it's like a shmup, and it's also like a shmup and an action game. It's like both. It's like a hybrid. System DP Miria is one of my favorite characters. Is that the girl on the front? Is this some Geiger artwork? It's definitely, you know, esque, yeah. Talk about a downgrade in the US release. Well, wait till you see, you guys. 90s graphics card art. Which one? The Japanese one or the North American one? Yeah, the EU version is also different. I can put that up, actually. I didn't include that just because I didn't have the space, but let me put that up. The EU version is different, but it is cool still. Shelby, hello. Thank you for coming. Let me grab the EU version and show you guys, because I actually like the EU version. It is weird, but it's still more similar. You know, it tracks more with the Japanese version. It looks like this. Ooh, includes password feature. Oh my god. Oh my god, a password feature. Wow, so epic, so new, so new and fandangled. Wow. So yeah, that's the European one. You know, I kind of get the vibes of the Japanese one from it. And then the North American one, I mean, as far as I can tell, there's like nothing... There's nothing in the game that is this. It's like a man... Or I don't know, it's like a lizard man or a lizard woman with a snake in their forehead. And then, like, blue flames coming from their eyes and also lightning coming from their eyes, all overlooking a field of geysers, of lava geysers. Had to remove sexy Geiger lady. It's such a shame because it's like the coolest. This is like one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Like, not even taking into consideration the fact that it's video game art. It's just some of the coolest art I've seen. Period. It's so cool. I don't know why. I don't know what I like so much about it, but just a cool robot lady, I guess. Lots of robot parts. And even it's like not even that many colors. The colors are kind of like monochrome, but I still like it. EU seems to be the most interesting. Yeah, the EU one has more color, which is nice than the Japanese one. So that is a plus for the EU version. Something interesting here is Star Fox here in Europe countries. Star Fox 64 was called Lilac Wars. Oh, what does that mean? North American EU version localized by Rotorbund, Loadrunner, Carmen City. Oh, I see. Yeah, I definitely prefer the... I'm with you, Albania. I like the Japanese one, and then the European one, and then the North American one. But you guys, I have to show you something I discovered as I was doing my research. I discovered this about the North American cover, okay? You're probably wondering, where the heck did they get this, like, image from? Why? Why? It doesn't have anything to do with the game as far as we know. But check this out. Check this out. Guys, they definitely just stole it from this movie called Creature. They definitely just, like, straight up stole it. It's, like, identical. Yes, Creature, yes. It says, first you die? Wait, what? First you die? Then the terror begins. What does this mean? Has anyone seen the Creature? It kind of looks cool. When did this come out? I mean, I guess it must have been before 1988, because that's when, Guardian Legend came out. Let me take another bite of my food. Hold on. Plagiarism! Shenanigans! We call shenanigans. It looks like a movie poster. It's pretty much a one-to-one copy. I mean, it's oh yeah, NES Metal Gear, where it was just you know, Kyle Reese. Yeah, I kind of want to watch this movie now. Like, what is the creature? What creature? Is it an alien? What kind of movie is it? I think it's a horror movie. The other one has makeup totally different. Yeah, they have makeup and like a snake in between their eyes. It's very different, very different. Sorry, I'm just gonna take another quick bite of my food. Okay, apologies. I'm not playing a single Metal Gear game. Oh, I recommend it. I'm gonna play you guys, I'm gonna play Metal Gear, the MSX one, really soon, I think. Really, really soon. I really want to play it. The 1985 movie? Yeah, that could make sense. That time works out. How do those dots connect? Did the EN art lead for this game watch the movie and think this would make good video game art? Maybe. I mean, maybe if they thought it was like, oh, it's been a couple years since this movie came out, and you know, the internet and Google doesn't exist, so no one's ever gonna be able to figure it out. But here we are, you know, however many years in the future. Somebody figured it out. You guys. You can't just steal things. That's bad. Bad boys. Or girls. I don't know who drew it. The Game Boy Color Metal Gear is surprising. Oh, I didn't know there was a Game Boy Color one. Wait, are you sure? Are you sure it's good? You really want to watch it? Looking forward to it. Yay, I'm happy. Game Boy Color Metal Gear Solid. What is that? What is that? Is that like... Now, okay, now you guys, this is a tangent, but I want to look at a screenshot now. Because Game Boy Color, I mean, Game Boy Advance, I would be like, oh, that makes sense that, you know, a Game Boy Advance Metal Gear Solid would be good. Whoa, okay. I see. Wait, Metal Gear, what is this? Oh, there's Metal Gear Solid, and then there's Metal Gear... What is this? Metal Gear Ghost Babel? Ghost Babel? What is that? Ghost Babel. Oh, it's the same game. Okay, Metal Gear Ghost Babel is maybe the Japanese name? Okay, it's the Japanese title, yeah. With acid in the title, it has Ghost Babble in the title. Ghost Babu. No, like Babble. They fit in the Metal Gear Solid gameplay somehow. That's crazy. Oh, I want to check it out. I want to check it out. How much is it? Is it one of those ones that's like insanely expensive? Yes, it is. Okay, never mind. I'll check it out on my own time. You know, I will never be able to stream it according to this price. Oh wait, no, that must be a fake. You know what? I've been looking at Game Boy games. Okay, this is a serious tangent, but I've been looking at Game Boy games on eBay recently, and I've been seeing like Game Boy Color games for like $15, and I almost got by it. I almost got one, and I was like, but the same seller was also selling. They were also selling. What was it? Oh yeah, they were selling Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons GBA cards, and I was like, those games never came out on GBA. What is this? So I was like, you know, the whole shop must be selling bootlegs. So I almost got, but I didn't. It seems too good to be true, and it was. There's always flashcards? Yeah, for me on my own time. Yeah. What made you want to pick the next Metal Gear to play to be the MSX one? Because people suggested it before, and I've always heard it was good, and it's more up my alley because it's, you know, 2D. So yeah, reproduction carts. Yeah, but they don't say that it's a reproduction cart. They just kind of sell them, you know. So I think my best hope for you know, Game Boy Color games is to try and buy things locally, unfortunately, because I don't know how else I'm gonna avoid that. Because even if the price looks correct, it could still be fake. Like, I basically can't trust anything without like a ripped label or without like a dead save battery, because I feel like bootlegs would never have a ripped label and they you know, a bad save battery. I don't know. I'd rather pay an extra bit and buy from trusted sellers than some randos on eBay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they were trying to be sneaky, but they can't get one out of me, okay? Because I'm smart. I'm too smart. Alright, okay. So yeah, that's this game. They stole it. In conclusion, they stole the art, and I also don't like it. They stole it, and the bigger crime is that it's less cool. Less cool than the Japanese one. Tried to buy one that said it had a box and manual. Turned out that was a knockoff too. No. Yeah, buy one with like a scuffed label or whatever, and then you can get like reproduction labels, right? So I feel like it's more worth it just to do that. Sometimes the price is right, and other times the rice is right, and other times the price is wrong. Oh yeah, and garage sales, yeah, but that hasn't been a thing for a while, you know, in my area at least because of COVID and stuff. Okay, let's move on. 2. Okay, this next one Orla sent me, okay? She heard that I was doing or she saw my schedule, and she was like, take a look at this. And I just want you guys to play. This one's gonna be a game of spot the difference, because these ones are quite similar, but they're quite different also, okay? Can you spot the difference? Can you spot the difference? This game, by the way, is a it's a PS Vita game, and it is a tactical RPG. But I shouldn't admit I can't. No, it's okay. It's very obvious. Okay. PSTV compatible on the. Don't play stupid now. Don't play stupid now. Hyperdimension games are pretty fun. Oh yeah, apparently this is a spin-off of Hyperdimension Neptunia games. Why is it censored for Japan? Well, that's the thing. It's like the Japan one has this going on, you know, but the thighs are blocked. But then the North American one has this going on, right? But this is blocked. So my only like assumption here. The only conclusion that I've come to is like they did some kind of like market research or some kind of, you know, some kind of, what do they call it? Like a focus group. They have a focus group, and they gave them 2 versions of the cover, and they were like, here, what's more, which one would you prefer to buy? Which one would you prefer to buy, you know? And they I guess maybe North Americans prefer thighs. I don't know. A thigh focus, or not even a thigh focus group, but just like a focus group. They found out gamers like thighs more. Exactly. You're a thigh person? Oh my. I didn't even know that was a thing, to be a thigh person. But until I saw this cover, and I was like, there must be a reason. Some real soul for a soultion. Wait, what does that mean? Why not both? That's a good question. That is a good question. Why not both? I mean, I guess, I don't know. Maybe there was no focus group, and maybe they like had to take the maybe they had to take the extra the extra away because, you know, North American, there's some kind of restriction, so they decided to be sneaky about it, and they were like, well, if we gotta take some of this away, let's give them some of this, you know. Are you not familiar with Zettai Ryoiki? Oh, I am, but I didn't know that was like a thigh related thing. I thought it was just like anyway. you have to pick a side. A cover for all the shoulder people? Yeah, what about shoulder people? Okay, what about nape of the neck people? You think the European one has a nape, shows the nape of her neck, you know? But some people like shoulders, some people like, you know, you can't appeal to everyone though. The Booba block is because the in-game model got too much cleavage for the team rating, and they changed it to match the in-game model. Oh, that's very possible. Very, very possible. Anyone is less likely to be bashed because of over-sexualization on box art does capture the... I mean, it's not really that different, though. It's not really different enough to... What about elbow people? Absolutely. Absolutely. The thigh ryoiki equals exposed thigh between skirt and thigh. Oh! I thought it was just like... Oh. I thought it was just like wearing socks. You can't have Zettai with a leotard. Okay. there's some discourse around this, I see. Anon, hello, Amiya. There's nothing more beautiful than the nape of a woman's neck. No, I didn't say that. Maybe if they had reversible covers, it could have been something for the nape of... Oh, true! Yeah, more reversible covers. We need more of those. The Archeology box art standards. Yeah, I think that's probably more likely. I like the focus group idea that they decided that, you know... I like to think that they collectively decided that North Americans preferred thigh, but... Left wrist people? Or any wrist people, right? It doesn't show. Like, she's wearing gloves. We have those kind of... Which kind of people? Oh my god. Oh my god, what do you mean we? What do you mean we have those kinds of people? Love Vert from Hyperdimension Neptunia. Oh, that must be another character. They all named after colors. Colors on the GPU one are darker? Are they? I don't think they're darker. I think they're more saturated. Gloves are just socks for the wrists. A very astute observation. Colors... Wait, they're named after games... Whoa! Cool! They're different characters for different... Wait, that's so cool. What else did it come on? Wait, I want to see Vert. Or Ver. Okay. Hyperdimension Ver. I want to know. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Wait. I'm gonna show you. You don't know? I didn't know. I don't know what. Don't know what? That there's different characters for different systems? I did not know that. Yeah, console wars, more like, you know, more like, Oh, not a whip! How dare they whip me? Console wars, more like, waifu wars, you know what I'm saying? I mean, Nep stream soon. I don't know if it's my style. I don't know, tactical role-playing game? I haven't really played any of those, I don't think. Okay, well, Webpa has, you know, prevented me from getting a picture, so I apologize. But yeah, look it up if you want to see her. She's very pretty. Which console would you represent if you were Neptunia? The Casio Loopy. That would be mine. I would be the Casio Loopy version of the character. Even you know, even my colors work out for that. Neffy, hello! Hi, thank you for coming. Did you fight in the waifu wars? I don't even know what that is. Pretty grindy game even for JRPG standards. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of grindy games, you guys! Only the spin-off is a tactical role-playing game. The others are normal RPGs. Oh. Are they still grindy? Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna take another bite of my food. Yeah, I want to be a Casio Loopy goddess. My signature attack. My signature attack would be sticker shower, where I shower stickers on everyone. Sticker Schwambo. But don't you like Pokemon? That's the synthesis of grind. I only played Pokemon up to Diamond and Pearl. And even then I just kind of I would overlevel my starter and then I would just brute force my way through the game. I never actually grinded. I never actually, you know, leveled up the rest of my Pokemon. A game where you know how much you enjoy the central conceit, characters as stand-ins for game consoles and game companies says a lot about how much you like the game. I mean, that's kind of a cool concept, but... Kat, thank you for the super chat. Neptunia is about the console wars it includes. It includes the enemies being pirate devices like R4. Neptune is Dreamcast. Oh, cool. Vert is Xbox. There is Xbox. Blanc is Wii. Noir is PS3. They have sisters as well who are Game Gear, NDS, PS Vita, and nothing for Xbox. How rude. Wait, what do you mean nothing for Xbox? You said Ver is for Xbox, right? Oh, you mean Xbox doesn't have a sister? That makes sense. Gave companies to... Is that the end? Any RPG game you like? Yeah, any, you know, I like older ones. You know, Chrono Trigger and stuff like that. But when it comes to newer ones, I have a limit for how much patience I have with, like, I don't know, grinding, I guess. But I'd be willing to give things a chance. I just need it to be, you know, I just need it to be exciting and to mix things up, I suppose. Neptune is based on the cancelled Sega Neptune. Yes. I know of Sega Neptune. That was never released. You think I would like the references? Maybe I could just watch a playthrough or something? I don't know. I mean, I could try playing it. I have a Vita. The Sega Neptune was supposed to be the 32X con. Oh yeah, it was a standalone 32X, right? I do remember that. Okay, so anyway, that's that. I thought it was interesting. I guess this is a classic case of, like, ESRB censoring stuff, but... Oh, they're all on Steam! But I have a Vita. Oh, right, you guys are talking about me playing the original game, potentially. Yeah. Yeah, I could get that on a console then. They're on Steam. Okay. I could check it out. I wonder how much they are. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, I'm really curious, again, if anyone has played this game, because it seems... I had never heard of it. It seems so interesting. Does anyone know Aerobiz? Aerobiz, Aerobiz, Aerobiz. So it's SNES. It's an SNES game. And so it's like a you play a businessman and you're like managing an airport, I guess, and you have to buy airplanes and, you know, decide on like flight schedules and patterns and stuff like that. Very, very strange. Nicolas Cage! Oh my god, Nicolas Cage is in my chat! Oh my god! Have you played it? Have you played Aerobiz? Yeah, it's quite the change between the two covers. Very, 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 very... Airport Tycoon? No, Aerobiz. I mean, yeah, I think it's essentially, you know, airport sim or like airport tycoon, something like that. Looks like they didn't want to be too associated with the 1950s. Well, that's the interesting thing. Like, apparently a big portion of this game that you can play takes place in the, you know, the 1960s, not the 1950s, but buy stocks, set routes, have to adjust prices and such. That sounds like it could be fun for some people, but I don't know if I would enjoy that. It gets the point across, yeah. I think it's cool. I like how the Japanese one is, you know, it's pretty stylized. It's like, I don't know, how do you describe it? Like Archie's comic book style, I guess. Like comic style. Yeah, it's called Air Management in Japanese. Don't know why they felt the need to change it. But Aerobiz is catchy as well, so. The plane is heading for the skyscraper, that guy said. Okay, yeah, that's my biggest issue with the cover. I'll get to it in a minute. JP version is exciting adventure of ensuring people get to their flight destination safely. The NA version is Jim telling himself he'll definitely take that vacation soon for the 10th time. Yeah, and like it's gonna be, you have to like, there's a part of the game, you know, famously where you have to call your kid and let them know, darling, I'm not gonna be able to make it home for your birthday tonight. I gotta work. I'm a businessman. The GP one looks like a recruitment poster. Yeah, it does. It's that style of art, or like an old movie poster or something, you know. The North American one I actually really like because there's something about this style that just reminds me of the style of like SimCity 2000, you know, where there's you know, it's just pretty realistic. Like it gives me the like Max's game cover vibes. But this guy just looks like so... He's like on the phone, but his phone's not to his head, and there's an airplane flying entirely too close to that building. Like, I'm very frightened for him. It's a good thing he's not on the phone, or else he might not hear the plane that's rapidly approaching for him. Left alpha male, right sigma male. Wait, left. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. Just get slow waiting for everyone else to take their... Wait, there's a 4-player mode? Oh, that's so crazy. Sorry, Johnny, I'm heading to Miami. I won't be home for Christmas this year. No, it's so sad. Could you imagine if they made you do that in the game? So, yeah, I'm concerned about the airplane heading straight for him. Also, the airplane's quite close to the ground, but it's turning in such a way that doesn't suggest that it has just taken off, you know? So, RIP to this guy, you know, for him. There were 2 sequels. Aerobiz Supersonic made it west, and the last game was PS1 Saturn in Japan only. I can't believe there were sequels. I mean, I guess it must have been it must have been successful in the first place if it made it to, you know, North America in general. Wait, what? What did I do? Game is also on Genesis Mega Drive. Oh, I wonder what it was like. That is pitch black. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. Like, that's what the cover is showing. I didn't want to think about this, but that's just what it looks like. So yeah. Oh, you played it. Wait, you played Aerobiz Supersonic on the Sega channel? Ladies and joyums, we have someone here who's played a game on the Sega channel. That's pretty epic. That is pretty epic. I really have to open a window, you guys. I'm extremely warm right now. The spice is probably not helping. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a stick. Okay, that's better. God, this room is so... this room is so bad for circulation. I hate it. I'm back. Tadaima. How long does that take? However long it takes to shake a stick twice. Yeah. I can't believe you used the Sega channel. That's so cool. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it. Oh, it originated on the PC 98. That makes sense. Did a few games for Sega channel. The old Genesis D&D one for one. That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't know. I don't really know a ton about Sega channel. I just know that it was like I don't know. You plug a cable into, I don't know, what is it? You just like get things over like the TV airwaves? You get games over the TV airwaves? Is that what it is? A lot of menus and slow load times? Oh, sounds awesome. Do you have a humidifier? I don't have a humidifier, no. I mean, I have like a you know, a heat pump, and that has like humidifying stuff, but that's not in the room I'm in. Yeah, coaxial, yeah. That's so very interesting. How long did it take to download a game? Can anyone tell me? It's about to become a call-in stream. Oh my god. I kind of wish I could, but it's probably not a good idea. PC 98 game? Yes, there's a secretary. Oh my goodness. What are you saying? Is a cable modem and a RAM card? I don't know. Modern and temporary storage. Where does it store things? Oh, in the RAM card, I guess. Sega channel streamed ROMs to your Genesis console over your cable feed. There was an adapter cart you plug into the console. So you just paid a flat fee for like the service, right? You don't have to pay for individual games. PC 98 is where the more risque games come. Oh, I see. I see. It didn't take too long. Maybe a minute. Oh! That's not bad. Okay, sorry. I'm just taking more bites. See you, JD Assassin. Thank you for coming. Alright. Alright, let's move on though. Let's move on. I'm taking way too long in each one of these. I need to... I'm on a kind of... I mean, I have plenty of time, but I'm also kind of on a time crunch, so... I gotta be a little bit... be a little bit more speedy. Cloudy, hello! Hello, thank you for coming. Oh, this is screenshots from the game, by the way. I forgot I put this. Here it says, which manufacturer will you visit? And then it shows you how much money you got. You can go and visit different manufacturers, and I guess there are consequences, like based on which manufacturers you get your planes from. And then negotiations just take 6 months. Shall we negotiate? And then there's this guy, and he's like, we're gonna negotiate. How many did you pick up? I don't remember exactly how many I have. If you like business sim or competition, give it a shot. I've never actually tried a business sim, I don't think, other than like, you know, Roller Coaster Tycoon, but I'm not sure that exactly counts. Yeah, he's like, shall I negotiate? I don't know why he sounds like that, but you make him seem so sus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but he looks kind of sus. So yeah, looks interesting, looks complicated for me. I see numbers, so that's, you know, not very promising. Makes me think there's gonna be math. Oh yeah, there's Australia. We got the Sydney Opera House, and then we got all this stuff. You know, presumably also Sydney, Australia. Your roommate is an aeronautical engineer major. I feel like I need to get him this. Do it! That would be a great gift. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think it's more about the business side of stuff. And, you know, not the engineering, but it could be interesting to them still. Okay. Now we got Wind Waker. On the GameCube. A lot of people have probably seen this, I think. I think a lot of people have seen the North American cover for Wind Waker. I don't know if people have seen the Japanese cover as much. I would like to play this game. I actually really want to play this game because I don't know, I've heard good things about it, and I really like the art style. I really like games that try and make an art style that like works with the limitations of the system instead of trying to like push the limits. So it has a cool, you know, cell shading stuff. In America, we got a cool gold case. In the Japanese version, he's dabbing. Who's really winning here? Wait, is that what's happening? You didn't know about the Japanese one. Oh. You prefer the North American one? I'm so surprised by that. So, yeah, I guess the piece I'm missing here is that this is just like a scan of the cover, right? So I didn't actually know that it was like gold. So if it's gold and if it's easier to see because, you know, once it shifts you can see the image, then that does make things better. If you can play it on the Wii U, the HD remake is a strict upgrade, I would say. Ooh. Okay. In NA, they thought people would have felt too childish because of the cartoonish. But I mean, that's what he looks like. That's what he looks like in the game. Spoiler hieroglyph. Oh, are they spoilers? Did they really put spoilers on the cover, you think? It did have a metallic finish. Okay. Yeah, Zelda. So, I mean, Zelda, it being gold fits in a lot more with the, like, Zelda theme. But I'm kind of curious about, has someone who's seen it in real life, can somebody tell me, like, is it difficult to see? I feel like it would be difficult to see. Because, I don't know, it just looks very monochrome. Even if there's, like, a different finish to certain parts. I don't know, I don't feel like it stands out very much. Whereas this one, I've never seen it in person, but I'm assuming it's holographic because, you know, it looks holographic. It looks like the colors in this back part are shifting. I like that it's colorful. I like that they show the character that's in the game. I like that they show Link, and he has the wand, which is a mechanic in the game, and the boat's there in the logo too, and it's colorful. I don't know, maybe I'm in the minority here, but I kind of prefer the Japanese one. But I know gold is like quintessential Zelda, so I can see preferring the other. Nostalgia hits hard with the golden color. I legitimately don't remember Link on the boat being on the cover. So maybe it was hard to see then, if you can't remember. The glossiness cannot be overstated. Oh, I want to see it now. I want to see it now. The gold hits quintessential, like you said. Yeah, it's like a quintessential Zelda color, I guess. I've never really seen any Zelda stuff with like holographic since, aside from this. The JP one is pretty busy. Yeah, it is kind of busy. Yeah, there's a lot of like text going on in the background. Has like no thought put into it. I don't know, I like it. I like that it has a lot of color. I'm partial to color, but I love gold. The Wii U version had the same problem as well. What problem was that? I bet Japanese kids have nostalgia for the Japanese cover style. Yeah, probably. It might just be an, well, I don't know. I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing or not, but like, I don't really think that one is like, you know, objectively better than the other, but I like colors and I like holographic stuff, so I prefer the Japanese one. Have you ever played Kid Chameleon? I have not. Wasn't this released around the time Pokemon holographic cards are a huge thing? You think they were trying to, capitalize on like the holographic card market? We're talking about holographics, nothing will ever top the prismatic Majora's Mask N64. Wait, really? Ooh, I have to see. Hold on. It's like a prismatic. By prismatic, you mean like the 3D effect, right? Where it's like it flashes between two different images, kind of thing. It wasn't hard to see you have a physical copy. I see. Okay. Well, that changes things. I thought it would be hard to see, but maybe they're more on par for me then. I just like shiny things, okay? I just like things that shine and flash and I like metallic stuff, okay? I'm a simple person. I have a simple mind. Ocarina of Time Zelda exploited the golden theme even in commercials. Nowadays, what is it like? I mean, Breath of the Wild was pretty like earthy tone. It wasn't really gold or shiny or anything. But you know, I kind of like that it shows the wand, right? Because isn't that like a central mechanic to the game? That's my understanding anyway. You like shinies? I like shinies. Me too. Like a raven or a corvid? I'm a spider. Find a gif of it? Oh yeah, that's a good point. GIF. Whoa! Wait, will you guys be able to see this if I put it in OBS? No, let me download it. No, let me download it, you jerk. This site won't let me right click. They don't want me to steal their gift. No! Okay, here we go. Sorry for my outburst. Here we go. Who's this guy? Get out of here. Sorry, that was rude of me to that guy. Look! Cool, huh? How many things are real? No, I don't have this game. So close to swearing? Wait, who? Who? Me? I was not. I was not. I did snort. The European Union ones don't do that? Well, that's just unacceptable. Okay, bye. Bye, sir. Okay, so it seems the verdict is North American one from the chat. Interesting, interesting. Well, anyway, that's Wind Waker. Let's move on to this next one, which is crazy. Now, here's like an example of actual localization in like a strange way. Okay, so this is Hokuto no Ken. It's Fist of the North Star. Do you guys know Fist of the North Star? Do you guys know Fist of the North Star? It's an anime. It's about a guy with a I don't know, a guy with a fist. It's like karate, I guess. There's no way these are the same games. Oh, yes they are. Yeah, it's where omae wa mou shinderu comes from. Omae wa mou shinderu. Yeah, exactly. You are already bred. That's not the line. You are already a meme. You guys are saying it wrong. You're saying it wrong. The NA makes it look like a Sudoku game. That's what all Master System covers looked like. Pretty much. Wasn't all Master System box art this lazy grid style? Not all, but basically all. Or maybe all. Some of them were more interesting. Some of them didn't just have clip art. So yeah, we have the classic clip art. I mean, I'm guessing my assumption here is that they couldn't get the license of Fist of the North Star or Hokuto no Ken, so they had to just kind of make it a generic karate game, I guess. But my question is, was it really such a good game that they decided to bring it over without any of the like branding attached to it? Like, what made them think it was going to be successful without that branding, you know? Master System always gives me that simple yet peculiar look, especially Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, I mean, this one's particularly bad though, because it's like very cartoonish, very clip artish. Yeah, a graph paper cover. And again, it's not even centered. It's not centered on the graph paper. I hate it. Scientists still don't know what omae wa mou shinderu means. I mean, I know what it means, but like, what does it mean in the context of the show, you know? Like I've already punched you so fast that like you're already dead and you'll never know. I don't know. You were doing Kenishido's battle cry. Nice. Nice. I don't know if I saw what you said, but great. What does he do? Does he go ah? The most enticing of title fonts times New Roman. So yeah, this was a case where it's like a huge downgrade just because, you know, it's so cool. The Hokuto no Ken art is so cool, and they had to get rid of it because of licensing stuff. So why did they decide? Why did they decide to bring the game over? You know. He punches the guy, he says that, then the guy blows up. Oh. He hits your pressure points and you'll be dead very shortly. And samurais do that thing where they sheath the katana and then you die, but with punches. Okay, so I did. It's right. It was so fast. It was so fast that, you know, they're dead before they know it. Just kind of like buckles and how they get finished, you know. They explode. I kind of want to watch this. Better question. What freak said yes? Just put a barefoot. Yeah, someone was like, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? Let's call it black belt, but like we can just put, let's put a foot on the cover. Haha. Wouldn't it be funny? Does he sheath his fist? How? I mean, he can sheath it in his pocket, I guess. Kanishino punches him and says, "You're already dead." And the guy says, "What do you mean?" And it literally explodes. Sega probably needed more games on their console at the time, since this was pretty close to the release of the Master System. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So they were like, okay, bring it over. Whatever we can, whatever you can get. Yeah, unless. Is the foot symbolizing impact or foot pain? I'm sure it's impact, but it can be interpreted either way. They took some kid's notebook doodle for the cover. It's like, it's Microsoft clip art. I will die on this hill. It's definitely just like, they definitely got it from some like clip art library, right? You know how you used to be able to get these CD-ROMs? And on the CD-ROMs was like, it was like just a bunch of image files, and it was just a bunch of clip arts. Like there would be, for example, like a piece of software where it's like, oh, you can design your own, you know, graphics and posters and greeting cards, and you can print them out. And there's like a clip art like library with them. So then you can just put the clip art on whatever. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like they did. Master System covers are weird because they're all like grid and clip art. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, Print Shop Deluxe. Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking of. Print Shop Deluxe. The Master System version had Kanishiro and a white gi. Is that oh, because he's blue normally. The guy in the excuse me. He hits enemies and they legit shatter. That sounds epic. I want to see. The intern didn't get paid enough. Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. Master System is still #1 in Latin America, even as... Wait! What do you mean? It's like a #1 system? Like it sold the most units or something? Is that what you're getting at? Anyway, I thought this was just an interesting one to include because, you know, the Japanese one was like super like specific, and then this is a case with localization where it's like they just straight up couldn't get the licensing, or maybe they didn't care to get the licensing because it was rushed. Still being sold? No way. Right? Yeah, a stark juxtaposition. And then the Master System one is so bad. Like, Master System box art is bad in general, but this one's like extra bad, so yeah, it was a good, I felt like it was a good contrast to include. Alright, let's move on. Ah. Okay, so this is Amnesia, The Dark Descent. So I tried to play this game at one point, and I don't know, maybe I should give it another try, but like I just like could not wrap my head around the mechanics. That was a long time ago though, so maybe I'd be better with it now. The NA cover is terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. So we have what I can only describe as an A Lamau, right? Oh, this spoils the monster? Is this what the monster actually looks like? Yeah, this one's cool because it's like, you know, a little bit spooky, pretty atmospheric, because it's like a survival horror game, right? And you have to like hide from the monster and stuff. But is it that scary? Is it that scary if they just show the monster up front? If they just show the ALML right away? How scary can it possibly be once you actually get there in the game? That's one of the monsters. Don't show him to me. Come on. Spoiler. I mean, it's not spoilers, but it's like I don't want to. I need some mystery, you know. How about you? How can you make an entire game about not looking at the monster and then put the monster on the cover? Exactly. The EU cover is way better. I would say I definitely agree that the EU cover is better and it's more spooky. But I've never played the game, so I don't know how much like how much does it actually have to do with the game? Does anybody know? Cause you're like in a castle, right? Does a rose have anything to do with it? I'm just curious because it's definitely cool. It's definitely spooky and atmospheric, but I'm like, well, I feel like it might be a little bit too broad, too vague, maybe. But what do you guys think? Because I never played it. I mean, I played it, but I didn't get very far. You think it's fitting? The monsters aren't the scary part. It's the atmosphere where Amnesia excels. Yeah, so that's why this one's good, right? If you play it, it becomes Amnesia the dork. Hey. Hey! Not much. I don't remember any rose in the game. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's like symbolic, but... Sideways. Ami? Am I sideways? Wait, oh, because I'm tilting my head. I don't know, you guys. It's just a habit I have. Got a little fire in it on my Switch, and later I learned the green tint on the screen was something about your OLED screen going to crap. Now you don't know if you can play it. Oh, Amnesia? It's also one of those games that's really, really dark, right? Like, all the time. Rose in a puddle, pretty much zero context. Okay, I see. Excuse me. They show you the monster on the cover, and then you get amnesia as soon as you start playing. Amnesia. Okay, so... I don't know. I'm kind of tempted, but it's not in my usual wheelhouse. And I remember getting frustrated with it when I tried to play it before. I don't know. Maybe I can test it. The rose is a stark contrast to the surroundings, which are lifeless and colorless. Oh my god. One of the scariest games? You think so? I bet I wouldn't be scared. I bet I wouldn't even scream once, you guys. That's just my guess. It's kind of forgettable. It's kind of forgettable, but I feel like it's better than the North American one still. Like I still think it's better. One off during Halloween? Oh yeah, I could do that. Oh, there is a rose in the game. There is a rose in the game. You got frustrated in Doom, but look where you are now. Did I get frustrated in Doom? Like, I feel like if I got frustrated in Doom, it wasn't so much because of the mechanics, right? It was because I got lost. But this one I got frustrated because I was like, this is like too advanced for my brain. But I don't know, it was a long time ago, so I don't really remember. I think I just didn't have the patience. Soma was better, has a far more interesting story. Is that game kind of short? That's is that Hideo Kojima, or am I making things up? The dude on the North American one looks bored. It looks like he like doesn't know what's coming. Most horror games played today don't have a tenth of the love put into the game. Are you talking about like because I feel like a lot of modern horror games are like kind of like I don't know how to describe it. I feel like I've tried to describe it before and I can't think of a way to describe it without being like without it being like you know, seeming like I'm saying that these games are bad, which is not what I'm saying, but there's some games that are like you know, newer horror games that are like fairly short and it's just like a lot of jump scares, which is definitely some people's thing, but you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say anyway. So my answer is the question, if you had a tiny... What? I have no idea what to take from that. One off in October, added to the horror lineup for Scare Ami month. Okay, let's do that. Okay, you know what I mean. Okay. Amnesia does a good job of being scary, but not way over the top about it. Okay, maybe I would like it. You not having the patience is a lot. I can't remember if I didn't have the patience or I was just like confused about the type of game it was because I had never played like a survival horror game before. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, this one's better. This one's better, I think. But it's like where's my cursor? Come, where's my cursor? There we go. This one's better. I still think it's kind of generic, but I think it is better than the North American one, which is just like, don't show me the monster, okay? Don't show me the monster. I wanna be surprised. Jump scare is the cheapest form of horror. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just like I don't know. I like atmospheric stuff a little bit better. Okay, let's move on. This is one that you've all been waiting for. Well, maybe not this game specifically, but this like series of games. Kirby! Kirby, Kirby, Kirby! This one specifically I went with, the Squeak Squad. Yeah, it's Angry Kirby, Angry Kirby. Why he so angry? Why he so angry? He's so cute before. Why he angry? Why he... Okay, wait. This is, here's my, my box art. That's what my box art looks like. My North American box art. How angry I am. Anyway, sorry, I'm not angry at you guys. I'm just exemplifying. Oh no, I'm not crying. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go. All of my emotions came out at once. Kirby is coming to take your candy. Is that what happens in this game? He gets candy. So you know what? I never quite understood why they decided to make Kirby angry, where in the North American one he was super cute, or in the Japanese one he was super cute, you know. But I've kind of come around to it a little bit. Because this one is one of those kids don't want cute, they want aggressive marketing schemes. Yeah, that, but also, if you think about it, Kirby is kind of like a scary creature, is he not? Wait, he's kind of breaking the fourth wall. Wait, how is he breaking the fourth wall? Is he looking at the camera? He's not angry, he's determined. I feel like he is angry. I feel like he's evil. I've had a whole turnaround. I've had a whole change of heart on this, okay? I think Kirby's evil. I think he's evil because... Oh, because his feet are going outside of the border. I see. And the reason I think he's evil is because he just can suck up stuff into his mouth and he can consume people's powers. He can be your angel or your devil. Too true. He's popping off the NDS border. Wait, that's cool though. I like that. I don't care that's breaking the fourth wall. What do you expect from the pink demon? I mean, he's not a demon, but I feel like he might as well be with how he behaves. So, well, at first I was like, I prefer, you know, the Japanese Kirby because he's super cute. He just looks, you know, he's having the time of his life. He's just chilling. He's just doing his thing. But then the North American one is really angry, which I generally prefer cute things. But in this instance, I think I have to go with the North American Kirby because he's kind of a bad dude. You're pretty sure he's actually a demon, like in the lore? Kirby Triple Deluxe has vacuum everything segments. Wait, even civilians! This is the one Kirby game you played the daylights out of. Oh, did you like it? I have no idea what it's about. This is the best one I could find pictures of for a comparison. Evil Kirby is Majin Buu. But Majin Buu, well, I guess it depends. Fat Buu is not evil. Kirby causes destruction with an innocent demeanor, so I think non-angry fits better. That's a good point, you know. I kind of do like the vibes of I kind of do like the vibes of, you know, cute and innocent, but is actually, you know, horrific. North American Kirby is stealing all of the mouse's hard work and lightsabers. That poor mouse. Is that what that is? That poor mouse. If you look at the box of stolen goods, it's terrifying that he's smiling happily on the job. He's not really smiling happily though. He's just kind of like not angry. In the lore, Kirby is half of a god of destruction, which was split in... What? Are you for real? Like that the first playthrough got old after that, but for some reason I couldn't stop playing. Why? Is that a projection? I don't even know what that means. Something you could know. The mice are a group of thieves that take you... Oh, they're the Squeak Squad! Oh, cute. Hello, Cupcake Warrior. Hi. You're on 360p. It kind of looks like a smile. What are you doing at 360p for? Yeah, no, he's not smiling. He's just like... He just doesn't have angry eyes. Yeah, we're talking about Angry American Kirby. There's also something similar to Angry American Kirby that I have next. I'll show you guys. Sorry, I've been talking all day today, so my throat's starting to bother me a little bit. I've been talking non-stop. Okay. Sussy Pac-Man. Wait, this isn't Kirby Squeak Squad. This is... I forgot to change the title. Okay, I'm sorry. This is, not Kirby Squeak Squad. Also, this is Pac-Man. What is it for? That's a great question. I didn't write it down because I put the wrong title. I put the wrong... Hold on. Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2 is on... I see PS3, so probably multiple things. Based on the 2D, 3D, you assume 3DS? I think it's probably on multiple things. I'm seeing PS3 here. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, it's the reboot Pac-Man. Okay, there's something truly horrifying about Pac-Man with, you know, legs and arms and feet. Oh god. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, so there's like too much things going on here. Okay. Sorry. Apparently this game is... There's like a medal at the end of the stage, so you're Pac-Man and you're going through and you gotta... It's like a... There's 3D sections and there's 2D platforming sections also. Thank you for the gesundheit. I don't know why I'm sneezing all of a sudden, but now I'm all stuffed up. Your model tracking is so good you could really tell you were trying to sneeze. Oh. Cat, thank you for the super chat. Bless you, cute sneezes, Toscado. Why am I sneezing? Yeah, so, horrific looking.
Amiya Aranha.
Horrific looking. Someone must be talking about you. I hope not. I hope if they are, it's, you know, nice. So anyway, he looks horrific. He has arms and legs. I don't like that. Apparently, it's from the source content, which couldn't be programmed into the original game, but that doesn't make it okay. All right, that doesn't make it okay. And then, okay, so the differences between the two games. It's another game of... Oh, God. Okay, no. No, I can't stop sneezing! What's happening? What's happening to me? I'm becoming a sneeze monster! Allergy season? I don't even have allergies. Yeah, I'm allergic to Pac-Man. Impressive you can sense a sneeze coming and delay it for that long. I don't want to sneeze anymore. I don't want to sneeze anymore. Oh, maybe it's from the spicy food. Yeah, possibly. Okay, sorry. That's gross. I apologize. So, okay, Pac-Man, here's my problem with this. He was already angry in the Japanese cover. And now he's like double angry. He's like turbo angry in the North American cover. So not only does he have eyebrows that are angry eyebrows, his eyes are like lidded, you know, which I don't like. I don't like that. I'm so sorry, this is gross. I sound gross right now. I apologize. I know that I am very stuffy sounding, okay? My apologies. I'm sorry for sniffing. He looks like he's about to sneeze in the... Wait, is this what gave me the sensation that I need to sneeze? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, the eyebrows are just gross in general. There's like... It's just like a strange, they're at a very strange angle, so I think they're gross in general, but you didn't have to... You didn't have to go and make him more angry. He was already angry, okay? Like... You know, what were the... As the AVGM would say... What were they thinking? He does look like he's about to sneeze! Pac-Man, how could you do this to me? It's all Pac-Man's fault. And also, you know, similar to Kirby, Pac-Man does eat everything. So maybe that's why they gave him the Kirby treatment. They were like, we gotta make him, we gotta make him a little bit more, you know, evil looking, because he does eat everything after all. Look at that poor ghost. This poor, innocent, sad ghost. And he's sad here too, but I mean... Pac-Man, why would you eat the ghost? And who's this? Can somebody tell me who this is? Is this Miss Pac-Man? It's not, right? Oh my god. The shading is less cartoony. I kinda get what you mean, yeah. Like, this one's like... rendered with more shadows or something? Wow. He's got a more open mouth. I don't think his mouth is more open. I think it's just a bigger Pac-Man in general. Like they like blew up the whole thing and made him bigger. Oh. I apologize. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Princess on Ice. I highly doubt anyone has played this game, but if you have, speak now or forever hold your peach, okay? I think I have to blow my nose. I think I might have to blow my nose. Hold on. Okay, I'm so sorry. I should be less sniffly now. They were two totally different games when it came to design. So, yeah, my original thought about this was that I thought this must have also been one of those situations where it's like, you know, this is I assumed that this was an anime of some kind. And they just couldn't get the licensing for it, so they had to change it into this. But why, even if that was the case, why in the ever-loving, you know, meow, did they have to make it this horrific looking? It's so scary. We got denied Ami Honks. You guys don't want to hear me blow my nose. Come on, there has to be a limit to what... There has to be a limit to what Ami noises you want to hear. There just has to be. I refuse to believe that you're okay listening to me blow my nose. I refuse it. Animize it and Americanize it. Yeah. So it's very Americanized. You know what it reminds me of? What anime? It's not an anime. It's not an anime. I assumed it was and they couldn't get the licensing, but... No limit. There's a limit. There has to be. No. You do not want to hear me blow my nose. For goodness sakes. Not blowing nose but cracking knuckles is probably the limit. Oh, I think I already did that. Didn't I? Maybe not. So, because so this is like a rhythm game, okay? The only limit is hearing you rub a balloon. Well, that's not really a me noise at that point. That's just like a balloon noise. Do not touch that. It's a Pandora's box. Okay, okay. So the difference is quite stark. So it's a rhythm game, if you were wondering. It's like a figure skating game, but it's also a rhythm game. So the graphics in the game include these anime girls, okay? So they had to actually change the entirety of the graphics inside the game pretty much to make it fit this instead. The princesses look like they're from the awful cartoon The Christmas Tree. I don't know if I know that. Average Twitter user changing the cover of a game. Wait, is that a thing? It's like the unreleased American Sailor Moon all over again. Saban Moon! Oh my god! Da-da-da-da-da-da, 16-year-old girl. Sailor Moon! I don't have screenshots to compare. It's just more of the same stuff though. It's just like still shots of these characters. But this really reminds me of like a mobile game art, or like some kind of like late how should I say this, late stage Flash, like right before Flash died. Right before Flash died, we did a bunch of like these very, very strange Flash and mobile games kind of mixed into one. And it was like, ooh, it was like, oh my god, Elsa has a boo-boo. Make sure you gotta put the band-aid on Elsa and, like give her a shot and like all this weird stuff. That's what it looks like. It looks like one of those Flash games. Or, just generic shovelware. Basically, they turned what could have been a cute game into shovelware. So yeah, it's not localization as I previously thought, but a very, 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 very interesting difference there. That answer covers most of these. Western companies tended to avoid anime styles for Western sensibilities because they didn't think they'd sell. I understand that, but this is Nintendo DS, so this was probably like 2007 or something, right? I feel like at that point everyone's more than familiar with and more than aware of anime, So I don't know if I can accept that. And why they have to make it so ugly? They could have still made it cute, The JP one looks like the same shovelware mentality, but in Japan. You know what? Maybe you're right. They do look kind of like generic, like magical girl-esque, but at least they're not ugly. Yeah, 2008. Okay, so that's plenty of time. Okay, everyone knew about anime by then. Epic Faith, hello. I'm doing good. I'm a little stuffed up because I can't stop sneezing for some reason. Pac-Man did it. Okay, there's a couple left, and when I say a couple, I mean there's a bunch, so I have to kind of speed through these a little bit quicker. I'm gonna run out of time. See, what time is it? Okay, I got time. They could say the girls on the right could. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe you're right. Even though anime is taking off in the West, localization teams probably needed to justify their paychecks. Oh, possibly. That's what we missed out on. Okay, so yeah, this is F-Zero on the SNES. So this is a rare instance for me where I don't know. I kind of prefer the North American version. I think everybody's familiar with F-Zero. So you guys probably know what it's all about. It's like a racing game. The interesting thing about the Japanese one, I mean, the characters that are included in it are in the game. So it's, who is it? I wrote them down. I'm not familiar with all the F-Zero characters except for Captain Falcon, but it's it is Dr. Stewart, Captain Falcon, Samurai Goro, and Pico. Okay, not to be confused with Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. It's a different green alien dude, okay? You put the Japanese one up on your wall. It looks cool. The comic style is really cool, but there's something strange about like the disembodied floating heads to me. And then the like, how do I describe this? The highly rendered style of the North American one, it feels more reminiscent of what they tried to make the in-game graphics. I feel like the in-game graphics, they tried to make them kind of, you know, really metallic looking and rendered like this, whereas this one's kind of like more comic book style, which is cool. It's cool, but I prefer this one for F-Zero, I think. But the comic stuff, the comic stuff is a lot of fun. I do like it. The cover arts are reversed. Oh, you mean like they should be flipped? Captain Falcon, Go Dot, Dr. Stewart, and Pico. Oh, someone told me, or not someone, the internet told me, someone on the internet told me that this was Samurai Goro. So, you know, do with that information what you will. Does the Japanese version have a name title? Or I cropped it out. I cropped it out because there wasn't, it would have been too small to see otherwise. So yeah, it does. You like it as a poster, but not box art. Yeah, it would be cool as a poster. A spin-off of Speed Racer? Oh, that's true. Could they have been trying to make it look like Speed Racer? That's a good question. That's a good question. It feels like it should be flipped. Well, let me look it up. Maybe I got a flipped one accidentally. Another game I would like to play really soon, by the way, F-Zero. I don't know if I might. Do I have this game? I might have F-Zero. I think I might. I think I might. I don't think it's flipped. I don't think so. I think they're the right way. Let me show you guys the full one with the title and everything. Hold on. This. So that's what it looks like with the title and stuff. Yeah. Should play F-Zero and Wipeout? Yeah, I could do a couple of racing games. Thought you asked for names and that's what I had. Oh, I see. Oh yeah. That's the full version. But since we're focusing on the art, I want to make sure you guys can see the art big and clear. Yeah, it's the correct North American one. I just checked as well. You're gonna vibe a lot with that one. The soundtrack is amazing. Oh yeah, I love F-Zero. I played F-Zero before. I really love it. I want to play it on stream soon. I just can't remember if I own it or not. It's on Virtual Console as well. I mean, it's pretty cheap, so I would rather grab a physical copy, I think, for my SNES, yeah. You think GX is the best one? F-Zero GX? What is that on? F-Zero GX. Oh, GameCube. Oh. I don't know, I really like the SNES one, but I've literally never seen any of the other ones, so. With the full box, it looks like an actual comic book cover. Yeah, that might have been what they were going for. It might have been. I still prefer the North American one, though. The English boom in the JP version suggests they were deliberately going for Western comic book style. I think they probably were, which is cool. It's an angle. I mean, I don't dislike it. I just think the North American one just slightly wins out. Okay, I have to pee so bad. I will be right back, okay? Mom. My apologies. My apologies. Uncle Red and Krim, thank you so much for the bathroom super chats. Thank you, thank ya. Okay. I feel refreshed. Okay. I'm back. Hi. What is this? A sake emoji? Huh. I did wash my hands. Thank you for asking. Thank you for your concern. Of course I did. Okay, let's move on. Mega Man. So I didn't include the NES Mega Man because we actually went over that one on the on the collab that I had with Orla. So instead I decided to choose one that is you guys are more familiar with because I've been playing it. So this is Mega Man Legends, otherwise known as Rockman Dash in Japan, okay? Because I don't know why Dash. I don't really know why it's called Dash. I mean, Rockman is Mega Man's name in Japanese, but what's with the? I don't know what the Dash is. But then what is the Legends also? I don't know that either. I guess to signify that it's more of like a, you know, story oriented, I guess. Never heard this game before. You played it? Ha ha ha. Yes, I played it. So here's my thought process, okay? You should play this game. I am. NES Mega Man is on. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. We went over it in the collab I did with Orla where we looked at some box art. They're both pretty bad. Are you kidding me? You did not just call this adorable cover bad. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. And that's just fact, okay? That's not even my opinion. By contemporary covers are pretty. Why? No, it's so cute. Why? I love it. I love that. How can everyone be turning on me? You guys have to love it. It's so cute. You have Mega Man. You have everyone in the support car. You have Roll and Data and Grandpa, and you have the Flutter, and you even have the 2 pirate ships in the background. It's nice artwork, but I don't think it's a good game box art. And it's just plain Gyro. Enemy soundtracks. You have to change your minds right now. Neither of the covers had trombone 0 out of 10. True. True. Who would like to? You guys are mean. It's so cute. It's good. Okay, so whereas you're just trying to get a rise out of me. Smash! Give us a reason to change our minds. Look. Look at my face. No, wait, that's wrong. Look at me. Look at me. I love it. You changed your mind. You changed your mind yet? Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, nice. Okay, let me shrink. Where? How do I? I'm far too large. You're definitely picking the one on the right. Why? You want me to cry? What's this? What is this? Oh, okay. Dash stands for Dig Outers Adventure Stories in the... Are you serious? There's no way! Okay, no, so yeah, this the North American one, I mean, it's fine, it's fine. It's just like a souped up version of the in-game model, I guess. But the in-game model, you know that they were, because that one was me. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Nostalgia is a big factor, but I had this game. I have the nostalgia. Okay, I still think this one. I still think the Japanese one's better. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's like a souped up version of the in-game model, and then the Japanese one is like the Japanese one is more like they based. It's like the art that they based the in-game model off of, which I kind of prefer. 3D PS1 cover art is peak PS1 nostalgia. I mean, it's nostalgia, but this is so cute with the adventure. You know, Japanese game companies break rules of titles, symbols, and abbreviations. I mean, I'm just surprised. Like, what does that even mean? The colors are good. Yeah, the colors on the North American version, they were definitely just like, yeah, blue and orange, complementary colors. They could go good together, yeah. So it's appealing. It's appealing to the eyes for sure. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to agree to disagree then. Moving on. Hyperlight Drifter. Okay, this is... PS4 is the box art I found for the Japanese one. I think it's also on PC, though. Has anyone played Hyperlight Drifter? This is a game I'm very interested in. I'm very, very interested in Hyperlight Drifter. Because... I don't know, it just looks cool. It's like 2D. It has like really cool, like nostalgic, you know, art style. You like both? Both are cool. Both are cool. But I do prefer one over the other. And I have my reasons. So I have like a screenshot of the in-game to exemplify exactly what I mean. I'll show you. That was pretty alright. Well, that doesn't sound like a glowing commendation. I still want to play it though. It's a boss rush game? I thought it was like a... It's like a... What is it? Like an action RPG? JP is better. I like both of them. I actually prefer the North American one, and I'll tell you why. JP looks good, but North American nails the aesthetic. Yeah, it's all about the aesthetic because here, take a look at the game. So the in-game graphics are like pretty ignore the JP and NA at the bottom, by the way. They're pretty like, I don't know, minimalistic. And the color scheme is very strong. It's a very like upfront color scheme, and it's not the same colors throughout the game. You know, I chose this screenshot because it kind of exemplifies what I'm talking about, but I feel like the North American cover is very cool and stylized and more exemplifies like the kind of minimalistic art style and the way they use like, you know, color blocking. I don't know if I'm talking out of my, you know, behind here. I don't know if color blocking is the proper term to use, but I feel like it just matches the style better. And yeah, the Japanese version is very like, you know, kind of, I don't know, RPG game cover style, I guess, where it's like, here's the heroine and then here's all the stuff around him. But in terms of vibes, I think this is more what the game is about, right? I think the JP one missells what the game looks like. It's just Princess on Ice but reverse. It's a hack and slash puzzle game. Yeah, that's a better way to put it. Dash and slash, yeah. JP one would be better with a black background. I agree. I think it would stand out more because the colors they use are pretty light. Oh, heroine? Is it? I mean, I use those terms pretty interchangeably. Yeah, it matches the game better, so I prefer the North American one. Anyone keeping score on how much North American has won so far? I think probably JP is winning overall. But also, it was never meant to be a competition in that way, I guess, because it was like It was like you know, there's only one European Union one, so it's not really a fair fight in terms of that. Heroine with an E is a female hero. Yes, yes. But I don't know. I use hero interchangeably. I think. I don't usually say heroine. Yeah. Maybe one feels like they saw light in the title and then became profoundly confused. Did you even play the game? No, it's cool. It still looks cool. It's very like very dynamic. I like the like, I don't know, what is it? It's like 4 distinct areas of like, you know, colors. It shows the different like what's the word I'm looking for? The different I don't know, set pieces? Maybe that's not the right word. The different like terrain. The different terrain of the game. Oh, you spelled it without the you spelled it without the something different. That's a little different. Maybe one looks better than as a PS4 box art. Well, North America would make much better PC box art. Wait, what makes you say that? I feel like it doesn't matter what system it's for. The box art's gonna be pretty much, unless you're talking about like a yeah, environments. Unless you're talking about it from like a marketing point of view, I guess. But Maida Hamakatsu, hello. Thought you were allergic to modern games for the longest time. Depends. I mean, I'm not allergic to anything. I'm open to try and play any game. But there are some that I'm just like, it's not that I think they're bad, it's just that they're complicated for me and I don't have the patience for a lot of modern games. But I have played more modern games. North America is like a collector's edition box. It's so cool. I love it. I would have that. I would have both as a poster, I think. I like both of them. Any game, even Fortnite? I mean, I have played Fortnite in a collab. I don't know if I'd do it again, but I did. I did it. PS4 aesthetic point matches better with the banner for PS4. The box art would be much more eye-catching. I don't know if I really take the banner into account myself. JP box art, seriously, what happened to Princess on Ice but in reverse? Someone said anime this up for JP intern. It's cool though, it's cool. I do like it. But yeah, I guess it's like heavily localized in that way. I don't have the patience for modern games. Flashbacks to Oregano Trail breaking multiple. Oh, yeah, that was funny though, because I got, you know, it was funny to have to restart. Have to wait 10 to 20 more years till they become retro. By that point, games will be so complicated that I don't know. You'll have to like have advanced brain capabilities. I think you sell yourself short too much as you you think you know your own abilities. Maybe. I know I should just give things a try. I'm just like I don't want to say I'm like stubborn, but I have you know, a niche of thing. I have like a niche of video games that I'm interested in, and for some reason it's like hard for me to branch out. I don't know. It's hard for me to want to branch out. I'm just like, I'm a little obsessed. I hope EU gets to compete next time. We get a dope drifter box art too. We can do that. We can do an EU edition. Please send me some. Love these differences. It's cool that you know. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting localization stuff. I want to do some more localization. You know, action. Okay, there's only a couple left. Okay, we're on the home stretch. Bust a move! Puzzle Bobble. Bust a move and Puzzle Bobble. We just have to find the right game. Yeah, exactly. I'll definitely play modern games. You're probably too smart to enjoy modern games. No. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. I am blushing, yes. You're insanely. I'm not that stubborn. I'm just. I'm not stubborn. I like what I like, you guys. It's my area of, you know. It's my interest. It's my interest. I'm not stubborn. I'm only stubborn when it comes to, you know, getting things done. Yeah, bustin' makes me feel good. Yeah. Okay, Okay, so this is an example where I really don't understand. I really don't understand what they did here or why. So the Japanese one is, I cut out the title, but it's Puzzle Bobble. It's Puzzle Bobble. So you guys know Bubble Bobble, right? You guys know Bubble Bobble, right? Right. I mean, please read the whole thing, not just the first part. Oh, I read the whole thing in my head. I'm sorry. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I stop halfway through. My apologies. Because my brain's faster than my mouth. Wait, you don't know Bubble Bobble? Okay, so you have these cute little aliens. Or not aliens. They're like little monsters or dinosaurs or something. And then they, so you have to, there's like enemies in the stage and you have to trap them in bubbles, and then you touch the bubbles and then the bubbles go float away and they go whoop, and once you clear them all, you win the stage. So Puzzle Bobble is a spin-off of that. Oh, they're dinosaurs. Okay. And Puzzle Bobble is like a spin-off of that, where it's like you basically shoot balls up at other balls, and then you try and cluster some of a certain color together. And then once you cluster enough of that color together, they will disappear. Maybe they don't know it thanks to North American marketing. Was the Bubble Bobble North American marketing different? North American one doesn't tell you what the game is at all. Played it on PC, on the internet as a young kid. Didn't know the game was that old though. Yeah, it's become Flash games as well, or like there's been like iterations of it released as like Flash games and stuff. Like Pang, but it's completely different. Actually, it's nothing like Pang. I don't know what Pang is. Probably my third favorite puzzle game. First being Tetris Attack and second being Catherine. We definitely need a new Bust a Move puzzle. I love those too. I love Catherine and Puzzle Bobble as well. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure why they felt the need to like get rid of the dinosaurs off the cover, because they're still in the game as far as I know. As far as I know, they're still in the game. So I'm not really sure what the deal is. I mean, I guess the Bust a Move kind of shows what actually happens in the game a little bit more. But they changed the branding entirely. It's so weird. Like, Bubble Bobble is still a thing, so I'm not sure why they decided to get rid of the dinosaurs. I don't know. They're so cute. It just makes me angry. An old PC Mac game called Snood that was mechanically identical. Yeah, there's one on Neopets too. They did a similar puzzle ball thing with the Worms game. Is very peculiar indeed. Oh, Puzzle Bobble on the DS. That makes sense. Catherine's not retro at all. Are you Aya? Where's Amiya? No. That's what I'm saying, you guys. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's some modern games that I do like to play. Catherine's cool. It's like it's a cool puzzle game. I like it. Changing the branding when it's still in the game. Yeah, it just seemed weird and pointless. So for that reason, you have an in-game screenshot? I can get one. Hold on. If you're not familiar. Some ones I didn't get screenshots from because I assumed people would be familiar with them, but hold on. So basically, you're these two dinosaurs and you're around this, you're by this like, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a cannon type of thing, but it doesn't really look that much like a cannon. And then you have to shoot these colored balls up at this area. And then when you group enough of the same color together, they will disappear, and your objective is to clear the board. So that's what the game looks like. They originally was set with soundtrack for the international release that was never used. Oh, did we ever get to hear it? Did it ever get released somewhere? Culture differences, Bailey. Japanese kids were probably a lot more receptive to cutesy marketing, whereas North American kids needed a bit of edge. Yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, Bubble Bobble already existed, so you already had the brand power, I feel like. Let me check the Bubble Bobble North American cover. But maybe it didn't sell well. Like, I don't exactly know. Yeah, so the NES game, it's got the cute dinosaurs and the bubbles. The Super Busta Move cover, I don't have that one to date, unfortunately. I should have done that one instead of this one with the baby doing the gross stuff. But I'm partial to cute things, so I like the Japanese cover better. But I think Busta Move is still good. I'm just confused about the entirety of the rebranding. You know, like you didn't have to rebrand the entire game. I feel like to be Busta Move instead of a Bubble Bobble like spin-off, but. Puzzle Bobble suffers the same problem as Panel de Pomme. What problem is that? I like Puzzle Bobble. It's like match 3, but it's different. It's not even match 3. It's like... you have to match 3 at minimum, I think. But it starts with a bunch on the board. I haven't played it in a while, so... North American art feels like some shmups. Oh yeah, it kind of does look shmup-esque, doesn't it? Yeah, but I prefer the Japanese one. Okay, let's move on. I gotta speed through. There's just two left. Aiko! Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Is that the Aiko song? Is that song from Aiko? Or am I making this up? Okay, so I have a question. Are you, you know... I'm sure there's some Aiko, like, experts in here. Okay, I have a question. I've never in my life seen this kid with a stick Aiko cover. But I've many times seen this, the Japanese Aiko cover. Did they ever re-release this game with the Japanese cover as, like, the main cover? Is that a thing? Because I've never seen this before. And I have a friend who's like super into Aiko. Maybe they have the Japanese version though. But yeah, this kid, I mean, what can we say about this kid? He is I mean, the characters are in the game. There is a boy and a girl, you know. But I don't think he looks quite like this. Not that you know of. Okay, I just feel like I've never ever seen this North American one. I don't know why. North American cover was alright. It was just Sony trying to showcase the PS2 graphics. It's not that it's like a badly composed cover. I just find the face to be in quite uncanny valley territory. JP looks surreal. Reminds me of that artist whose name I forgot. Oh, are you thinking of, like, I don't know, MC Escher or something? Shadow of the Colossus is a prequel to Aiko. I know they're connected in some way. I'm not sure if it's a, I'm not sure if it's a prequel or a sequel or, like, just in the same universe type of thing. Is it Aiko or Iko? I'm pretty sure it's Aiko. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, his face is just unsettling to me. It's like a breaching uncanny valley territory, and then he's got a stick. I guess he has a stick. Is this him? Is this little dude him? Does he also have a stick in this one? So maybe he... I mean, it's another game that I haven't played, so... Oh, Salvador Dali! Yes, it is very... Okay, yeah, it is definitely Salvador Dali-esque. Hold on. I like Salvador Dali. It's cool. I'll show you some... show you guys Salvador Dali if you're not familiar. Some of Salvador Dali's stuff is like kind of grotesque looking. This is more like I don't know. I guess it's the shading style that kind of looks like Dali a little bit. Let me show you guys a picture. This is probably the one that most people are familiar with the melting clocks. Yeah, so there's a Dali piece where you can see like the shading style is kind of similar, and like I guess the colors. It's pronounced Iko. Iko from the Japanese Wikipedia page. Interesting. I've only heard people say Aiko. Aiko. Out loud, but they could be wrong. North American gamers from this time would have generally preferred that cover over JP. Maybe you're right. I don't know. He just looks a little creepy to me. Just a little creepy. The clocks. Yeah, the clocks. The famous Salvador Dali's famous, clocks. I don't know what the painting is called. Game was named after the company, and the company name is pronounced Aiko. There's some conflicting stuff here. Let me take a look. Team Aiko. Or Eco, I guess. Where can we find this information? I know it's Ecovis, too late for me. I can't not call it Aiko. I've also only ever heard people call it Aiko. I never bother looking at the katakana. Eco makes sense because that's how you pronounce it in Japanese. Yeah, it makes sense. I just always heard it pronounced as Aiko. Meow, 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 meow. Nobody told me if that song is from Aiko or not yet. Eco. sorry. Neither cover appeals as much as the game itself. Probably why demos exist. It's true. People who like this game really like this game. Just say how you want. We know what you mean. You know what I mean, you guys. So yeah, I prefer the Japanese version slightly. I don't think the North American one's terrible. Except for the guy's face. But speaking of you know, kids' faces. Oh, what kind of games are these? So these are like, there's like, it's like a, I don't know if it's a puzzle game strictly, but it's like there's like some platforming, and then there's puzzles in it. I don't know. I've never played it myself, so this is just like cultural osmosis information, so somebody will probably be able to describe it better, but you're like trying to get through a castle. Or like an adventure game. Puzzle and escort. Yeah, I feel like that's accurate. The box art tends to be focused on characters, but JP tends to be more focused on the themes, settings. Yeah, and the European box art was the same as the Japanese one, so I have to wonder, you know, how it did in Europe, too. Escort game and puzzle game. Yeah. And yeah, people really like this game, so... along with Shadow of the Colossus, which I guess is just in the same universe, so... Yeah, maybe something to give a try sometime. For me, I might check it out. A walking simulator with environmental puzzles. I love puzzles. I kind of want to play. Okay, speaking of kids with strange faces. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? So this is Wonder Boy in Monsterland, which is a sequel to Wonder Boy, I guess. I've never played it. It's a action RPG. I'm gonna get this. You guys need to see this his face up close. I'm gonna get a bigger version of this cover. Hold up. I need to show you guys this guy's face up close because he just has the most like. You ever see the picture? You ever see the picture? Oh my god! Hold on. Let me get this first, and then. Hold on. Look at this. Look at how, like, he's got this, like, devilish... Does this look like the face of Mercy? He's got this devilish, like, I don't even know how to describe it. His face is like... Oh, I'm moving myself. Naruto? Why Naruto? No wonder why some Sega Master System games didn't take off compared to the NES. I know, like, would you buy this? You're thinking of Wonder Boy Monster World. Okay, different. Okay, so let's just put that here. And let me show you what it reminds me of. Have you guys ever seen this Beans kid? It's like a kid who's like... He's like from a Beans advertising. He's like really into the beans. Have you ever... I don't even know where I first saw this. Let me show you the Beans kid. You know, warning, I guess. It's kind of like a scary... It's kind of like a scary picture, I guess. I don't even know how I know about this Beans kid. But he reminds me of the Beans kid somehow. You know this guy? Do you guys know this guy? He's from like a Beans advert, I think. Like a vintage Beans advertisement. It looks just like him, does it not? You can't wait, let me flip it. How do I do this? How do I transform? Here we go. Why is he eating those beans with that face? Because he loves the beans. What do you mean? It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, I guess this is from... I don't know. I feel like... I think I saw it because there's like this point on the internet a couple years ago where everyone was like obsessed with beans for no reason. I never really found beans that funny myself, but this is certainly the Beans Kid. Thank you for the nightmares. I'm so sorry. These beans have botulism. Not even remotely, but it's still... You don't think it looks like him? Why would anyone think that picture is a good idea? I don't know. It's like vintage, you know. Oh, I can't breathe. Anyway, and then the Japanese one, you know, classic cute style, which I understand why they wanted to change it, but they didn't have to keep his face. Like, his face is basically the exact same as the face in the Japanese version, but it's a lot scarier. Like, a lot more, like, unhinged looking. But otherwise, it's the exact same. And then he has, like, a man's body, and then he's like smacking. This dude's eating beans in the theater. Yeah. Bean Kid wasn't that bad. He looked great. Yeah, poor Bean Kid. We need to not be so mean to the Bean Kid. Okay. Make a spider with that face on it? No. This doesn't quite work. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry. Wonder Boy's a VTuber. Yeah, anyway, he's slapping this guy. I don't know, I don't really have much more to say about this. This was the last one because I was like, I don't have much to say about this, just his face is very, very funny. And that's the end. That's the end of the box art stuff. Oh my god, I cannot breathe. I'm so sorry. Yeah, what more is there to say, really? Why, OBS, are you doing this with my chat? Why is chat gonna go burr? You're back. What is that? It's nothing. Just ignore it. Don't pay attention. Can't help but notice that the North American Wonder Boy appears to be holding his sword backwards. Yeah, he's holding his sword backwards. He's not even using it to attack the dude. He's like giving him the backhand. Oh my god. I laughed too hard and now I'm having trouble catching my breath. Chat's going burr like light regaining all his memories. Chat go speed. The face is what I imagined Doom Guy making. He kind of does look like that in the little health indicator thumbnail at the bottom, right? It's like... You know? Why am I still blushing anyway? I don't even know. Sometimes I blush so long that I don't even know what made me blush in the first place, you know? Yeah, Doom Guy also kind of looks like the Beans Kid. You guys are right. I hope you guys... I hope you had a fun time. I hope it was interesting. I'll probably lay off the box art for a little bit, because, you know, getting a little old. Did you always have fangs? No, no, these are recent. Do you like them? Your face and sides hurts from laughing. Well, that's a good sign. Chat makes you blush since we're just so damn cute. That's exactly it. Have you heard the Doom theme on floppy drives? Maybe. Thanks for the stream. Was good. Have a good night and good luck with your other prep. Thank you so much. It was fun. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys. I like your fangs. You look ready to chomp anyone misbehaving. I would never. I'm glad you guys like them. I'm gonna head off. I gotta go get ready for my other thing tonight, and then I'm gonna go practice for my Akai stuff. So thank you guys so much for coming. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on Lisa's channel. I'll be collabing with her. That is at... Hold on. hold up, hold on. That's gonna be at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, okay? And we're just gonna be talking about our hobbies. We're just gonna be talking about our hobbies together. I'm gonna talk about mine. Lisa's gonna talk about hers. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow on Lisa's channel. I'll make sure to post the link in my community tab. I'll try not to forget. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. Everyone who you know, if you're a regular or if you're here for the first time, I appreciate you giving me a chance. Thank you to everyone who chats and doesn't chat, and thank you, you know, if you're a lurker as well, that's A-okay. And thank you to everyone who watches the VODs and comments on the VODs. I appreciate you guys. And thank you to all my mods and all my members and everyone who donates and stuff as well. You guys are very much appreciated. I will see you tomorrow. Oyasumi, otsukarezamiya. Bye bye.